Mike 1 2.
Mike 1 2. Welcome back. We are back today. The girls are with me, of course. Say hi, everybody.
Hello, everybody.
And we're gonna talk about a pop cultural phenomenon.
Literally 2015.
It's so crazy. Anyway.
I think it definitely embodies what 2015 is.
Really.
Truly.
Tumblr.
Tumblr bad.
Especially
YouTube.
with the way the EP was before we got into this album that we're going to talk about. That one was like everywhere.
Yeah.
With
What's the EP that was 2014?
We can look it up.
Yeah,
we can look it
Google
up.
search, fact check.
Fact check.
And again, I'm sitting on this couch.
Riding. She getting it.
We're going to get a new couch soon.
Yeah, because you're going to be hearing all that.
Yeah.
Scrolling, baby. 2014.
Is it on Spotify? Because when I checked, it wasn't on Spotify.
Yeah, you gotta scroll.
Really? It's on Spotify?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't know.
Yeah, you gotta like scroll into the singles and EPs.
Yeah,
I thought I did, but I guess I...
Yeah. Oh, yeah. So like 2014, that's like, that gives 2014 that
did.
first EP.
Woo!
And then this gives 2015 so bad.
Yes,
So the people
yes.
we're talking about.
Technically, we are talking about the one, the one and only Troye Sivan's Blue Neighborhood album.
Yeah.
And deluxe.
Yep. Deluxe. We're always deluxe. Target deluxe.
We're only talking about that deluxe.
My God.
We're only, I'm sorry, because I exist in the world where I'm going to go buy them 5 extra songs.
We gotta
Yes.
do something crazy for the 10-year anniversary.
When is it?
That's
It's December.
You got to bake a cake.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
Yeah. Kroger gonna see me. Yes.
Oh, that's gonna be. Well, because if you were to bake a cake, well, it would have to be Blue Neighborhood related. I was gonna say wow because
That'd be beautiful.
That flower pattern on the eyes.
Oh, because let me tell you.
It could be a both and.
Let me tell you about that flower pattern
Yes.
photo. Bitch.
Yes, I did not do any of that though.
No.
I was on Tumblr. So what were you doing in 2015? Set the scene.
2014, 2015?
Yeah, so
starting high school.
Yikes.
So a decade ago.
So if yes, I was graduated.
I'm gonna crash out tonight.
But I think I was graduated. Because 2014, 2015, depending on the month.
This came out October 2015, around the end of 2015.
Okay.
So you were like freshman at college?
October? Yeah. I was at community college.
Yeah.
Bumping this on the ride.
I was a freshman in college. I was a freshman in high school alongside Jenna. Yes, I do.
To set the scene.
I believe. For another day.
So you can see the headspace of where everybody was at when this album came out.
Newly entering high school. I'm trying to figure out self.
That's a transitional period for everybody. You know
Yeah, no, because we were all freshmen.
So in some sense.
So trying to find our identity, our foot in this world.
And it seeed like he was too.
Literally.
Yeah, so
Wow.
imagine someone coming out with an album that encapsulates.
Ooh, she's reading.
You know me.
A learned woman.
Literally.
That's all you get from me in this whole episode.
The one rep
So
word.
eat it up.
But yeah.
Encapsulates
that
time, puberty.
It was so good. And I was on Tumblr like nobody's business.
No, really. Oh, I wasn't. I didn't do a Tumblr.
I had Tumblr bad. And I would be scrolling through the night.
Oh, what was my... I think I probably was on Twitter a lot.
That was your social media choice?
Yeah, for updates and stuff like that.
Yeah, I didn't do Twitter that bad. I was on Tumblr real bad. Instagram and Tumblr, those were my girls.
Yeah. Heavy hitters.
Those were my girlies. We was sitting together in life.
Yeah. Sharing the really sad quotes and everything.
Oh,
Yeah.
like
Just
stills.
written on abandoned buildings and
yeah,
stuff.
black and white. Can't forget black and white.
Yes.
But that's why,
My
because
God, I had themes.
that cover art when WoW came out with the pink, it was like the white and the pink flowers or whatever.
This one?
Yeah.
This one?
Yeah.
That was
icon.
everywhere. T-shirts, sweatshirts.
It to this day.
It's
To this day.
We definitely should recreate it.
It's bad.
I don't know if we could.
I don't think so. Go to dollar store and get like flowers.
Like it was just sensational.
It It ate bad.
Yeah.
It ate bad.
It was what the people needed.
everywhere.
Sorry to the girls that didn't listen to it at the time.
Sorry to the girls
Probably
who didn't
would've-
experience this time.
Probably would have grew up different if you had listened. Probably.
Yeah.
Because if you think about it, where was he at? Because I love Troye because I watched his YouTube.
YouTube, yeah.
Yeah.
So I watched his YouTube first, and he would sing on his YouTube, and that's when the Troye EP came out in 2014. I said, okay, Gasoline, that's a banger.
Oh my.
And
Happy
then
Little
Happy
Pill.
Little Pill was everywhere. And yeah. And so that was all over Tumblr too. And then I don't know where he was at. He had already come out at that point. Yeah, of course, obviously. So he had his He had his
He came
famous
out at 16,
He
y'all.
had his famous coming out video. I remember when that
That
hit YouTube.
I remember because wasn't he at like VidCon or something like that?
I don't remember
Or he
where.
was in LA because I remember watching his coming out video, and then I think I was watching the British YouTubers, and they were all like, "Troye just uploaded a very important video," and then
Yeah, I remember when that video came out, and it was literally front page news.
icon.
Front page news.
I miss it when things like made waves like that. There's just too many influencers now. Don't have
Yeah.
the same impact.
Yeah, but I remember that time when it was like everybody was doing their coming out videos. So I don't know if he was the first, but he was the most.
One of the-
at least the one
One of the newer.
you know what I'm saying.
Surprising.
That was the one that gagged me. You know what I'm saying? As a young girl.
11 years ago.
Don't say those numbers.
When he came out,
Yeah, that video was posted 11 years ago.
is that June 11? Oh,
You're crazy.
I didn't even. I'm not lying.
Because that's his month.
I didn't think so.
I remember
I
that
didn't think
video
about
coming out, like getting that, because I'm still subscribed. I haven't unsubscribed.
Really?
Heck no.
It'll never be an unsubscribe.
No,
Ooh,
not
sorry.
unsub, not unsub for me.
That's okay. That's okay.
That's fine.
That's fine. I mean, he stopped doing YouTube,
Yeah.
so like it makes sense. But it was not hidden from me. I love that. I love it down. I like to go back and watch the videos sometimes. Just to
I do too.
feel that
When he would do the
childhood.
He was the one that did the wings.
the wing, yeah.
Got born.
Yeah, that music. And then he make the videos about Nutella and being on Tumblr at all hours of the night. And then he made the 2012, was it 2012 song? The
Fault in Our Stars.
The Fault in Our Stars song, the 2013 song.
OTP.
OTP.
Simple.
You know what I'm saying?
Emotion.
Get into it.
Down. I still listen to it.
Really?
Yes, it's in my rotation.
It was a good song.
It's so good.
Oh, he was just like, he was
God.
literal.
Really large
Still is,
part of my
still is.
teenage years.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my God, people are going crazy over Rush. I'm like, where have you been for
What
the
are you talking
past
about,
decade?
Rush?
Addicted
Oh
to
my
your
God.
touch?
I know, I get it. Like, okay,
Oh.
I get it. Rush and
Maybe because of youth.
got
Youth
me
knocked him
started.
out.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I get it now, but you weren't there when the word was written.
You
No.
were. That was powerful.
It was everything. I love when artists like put like extra work when it comes time to like deliver an album. Like you're not just like giving me a music video, one or two.
No, it's a story.
Yeah.
It's a film.
full-
You're
short
running up
film
my engine.
cinema.
It's a full short film.
Yeah.
Could have went to
Yeah.
Cannes with
God.
that.
Like you're watching this and like I can't wait for the album to come out. I can't wait for
Literally.
the album to come out. And
I'm
it's
there
like-
that day at Target when it comes out because I need the deluxe version. What the heck do I look like
Yeah.
in the standard version? No.
True.
Give me the
Need to hold it
deluxe.
in my hands.
Give me the extra 5
God.
songs.
Give me the box.
Give me the $1. But it's
One of the first songs I liked on Spotify.
it's like gospel. It's like God. I just really enjoy that album. Every time I listen to it, I like get put back.
Yes.
And it's
just a girl.
And it still holds up. It's not like there's like a song or two that are like, ugh.
No.
That was the time.
Yeah,
There's
there's
that
not.
one song with the rap. I don't like that one.
Oh.
I don't like that rap part.
I don't know. I listened to the album today. I don't recall, but that's probably because I don't have no
it's
problem with the
me.
rap.
It's probably one of my favorites, I bet.
Pull up the album.
So for Blue
Piece of
Neighborhood,
boy.
for Blue Neighborhood, he iconically put out the Blue Neighborhood trilogy film.
Yeah.
The film.
Yes.
I
Just
do
gotta
rem-
rewatch.
Yeah,
we
we just
did
rewatched.
rewatch it, but I do remember when those were coming out. The anticipation was high. The GIFs/GIFs on Tumblr were
Like,
amazing.
platinum.
Theories was running rampant.
Yeah.
People putting pen to paper, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It was like so
even
good.
I picked up on the blue motif.
Yeah.
The little boy. I'm trying hard, you guys. I did
She
get
does have a degree.
I did get a degree in this, so I should sound hella smart.
Yeah.
Right.
Come from a different place now.
Yeah, the Troy's character wearing only blue.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's it. That's it.
Yeah, also the water.
Ain't much to it.
Because water represents change when you watch like films, but it doesn't
Moonlight.
necessarily. Yeah, I love Moonlight, but that's not it. It happens
Moonlight.
Yeah.
But then it's like kind of tea because
Happens
like
in all movies.
the dad was wearing blue overall, so it's kind of like what's your tea? But maybe I'm not gonna go there.
not
gonna give him a storyline. You were just wrong.
You was just dead wrong.
But I don't I don't recall where it was when the videos.
I don't remember where I was, but I do remember like
Feeling.
watching each video and then like talking to my friends because me and my friends were all huge YouTuber fans back then. Like we love the British YouTubers, so he's included in that.
Of course.
So the music video would drop and then we would like talk about it at length because like
okay.
that's cinema, that's art.
Mm-hmm.
That's cinema and that's art. And
Yeah.
we had to wait for each. Now you can watch it all at once, but back in the day you had to
Back
wait.
in my day.
Back in my day,
You had to wait.
Yeah. And then even if once it was out and you want to rewatch it, you gotta go by part.
Yeah.
This all together.
that was something new.
I'm not familiar with that.
No, that was something new. That was something new. You had to watch it.
My gosh.
One out of three, 2 out of 3, 3 out of 3, and then you sit there and people would be making like theories and
Because like,
all
what
that.
is Blue Neighborhood?
And how did it end? Because then we just watched it.
Infer.
You got to like make your inferences and your theories, and it was
Did
just.
Troy talk him down?
Did he?
You never know.
You
I
don't
never know.
It's up to interpretation.
It really
was-
truly is.
Troy fallen.
You'll never know.
I'm just kidding. I'm grasping for straws with that one.
I just.
What
It
a
was
good
just a
time.
time. I know.
I
I'm
just-
reminiscing right now.
I know.
I had to
It
sit.
was
I had
a
to
good
sit.
time. It was just.
Because I used to just listen to it
Sun was shining.
every time. Like on the bus to school and then
home
walking
from school.
home. Yeah.
Well, because I had the CD, so I had the CD in my car,
Oh,
and so I would when I would drive
that must have been
to
incredible.
when I would drive to
Yeah.
You
my.
ain't drive right
But when I would drive to my school, I would just listen to that on the way there, on the way back. Oh,
On repeat.
on repeat.
I would steal my dad's speaker and have that shit blasting. That thing, but blasting. Are we cussing?
No more cuss words.
I had that thing blasting in my room before they all came home from work.
Yeah, it's such. It's like
so
it's
beautiful
so
memories.
good. It's so good. Oh,
When I was it had to be high school. So when I was home by myself and I'll be holding little concerts and stuff like that, I would do Full by Troy, of course.
Yes.
But then I did like a mashup with like unfortunately a Chris Brown song.
oops.
Oh,
She was young.
double. It didn't make sense. Double negatives. But it kind of eat. But I don't remember what the song I mashed up to. It was really
Think
good.
about it. Think about it.
No, I
Don't
couldn't
think
think
too
about it.
hard,
I was
don't
thinking
think
about it. I was thinking about it
Don't look up
all
nothing.
day, and that cleared my mind. I said, "Woo!"
Yeah.
But yeah, I was a musical genius with Troy's Fools.
Yeah, Prodigy.
Yeah, that was my go-to karaoke song for him. Was
Fools.
Fools, because Talk Me Down was a little outside the chords.
Shut.
That was harder for me.
Yeah, no, I love it. The only thing I didn't like was when I would add the song on Spotify, Wild. Suddenly they switched it, so then it was the version he did with Alessia Cara.
Yeah.
No offense to her, because I love her debut,
But I
her
want-
studio debut.
I
I,
want
just wanted to
raw,
hear you. I just wanted to hear you,
No, I
baby.
had no problem with it. Actually, I'm not a hater like them two.
I wasn't hating. I added a
I just have
specific.
preference.
I had a specific song as my playlist. So why are you trying to bamboozle me right now, Spotify? So that's why. Because I would listen to the song and I'd get into it, and then she would start singing. I'm like,
Hey, Alessia.
I didn't want to hear that one. You know,
I
So-
like her ad-libs.
It was alright, but it wasn't what I was like wanting to hear. But yeah,
I'm not a hater.
Yeah.
ain't
But
nobody
I like the OG.
Let's get into favorite songs, I guess.
Favorite songs.
Okay, so number one, what was your? Not this is not in any type of order.
For
I
me,
tried to put it.
my number.
I didn't put it in
I'm
order.
gonna say my number one last.
Okay.
For suspense. For suspense.
Okay, then I would do the same then.
But mine's not in any particular order, so I'll just.
Okay, so then go first song. not number one song, but first song.
Okay, so my song that I really, 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 really enjoy, really love. He has some really good collabs on there. Very good collabs.
Put me on.
But Blue.
Oh, you're about to say that.
Oh my
I want you.
That song is gorgeous. And when you can like let the person that you're collabing with sing like majority of the song, I was like kind of blown with that because I've never seen people do that. Usually when you collab, you get like you get your little 15,
a little bit of the chorus,
like a little bit of chorus, and then like or a bridge. But she had the whole rest of the song after the first.
And her part is so good.
The bridge.
Yeah. I love that song. Every time it puts me in such a. It's a sad song.
I love that song. That was actually on my favorite. That's part of my top 3.
That up too.
I was feeling things with that one.
You put your head against the window.
Never felt anything in my life, and I was just imagining.
I'll paint you a clear blue sky.
Like if I was still in high school riding the bus, that's the one you put your head against the window for and pretend you're in a music video.
Every time I
open my
yeah.
Color me blue. Only seeing myself.
Yes.
When I'm looking.
Oh,
I want you.
It's too good. I love that song.
Really good. Yeah, so that was in my top 3. I love a depressive ballad.
Yeah.
I go for it every single time.
Oh, yeah, back in those
forever
days.
for me. It's a forever thing.
Forever.
I love a depressive ballad.
I love that song.
That was definitely my top 3. So you took it right out of my meal.
Okay, but go ahead then.
I think another one I'll spotlight. I was in between because I listened to.
Yeah, I couldn't pick.
I'm gonna go with Cool.
Oh, that was a good one. I was bopping to that one. I got this thing that's smoking in the room. I was just trying to be cool. I was just trying to be like you. Like I like that. It's very low key. Yeah, but very
we'll
bopping.
Be singing every single
song.
Unfortunately,
you will be catching this song.
Oh yeah, you would catch the vocals. I remember just always going back at his like just him listing things, just try to get it in my head so I can get it right when I'm listening to the song, so I can sing along with him.
Make sure I'm getting the words.
Yeah, I was like.
Okay.
And I'm feeling right. I got drinking.
Smoke.
Just make sure I get that list together.
Yeah, I'm singing the words, bitch.
Yeah, I'm gonna be like, oh, messed up. Go back.
Run it again.
Yeah, my bad. That's on me.
Oh my god.
But yeah, cool. It's so
it's
cool.
It's in the name of the song. It's in the
text.
for
shizzle my nizzle.
Little vibey.
Yeah.
Number 3, I think it would have to be Fools. I think it would be Fools.
Really?
I think it would be Fools.
I did karaoke to that song.
Yes.
Oh, that's so good.
Yeah.
I could tell when we were watching it, you were.
The beat.
It's so nasty.
The beat is really nasty.
God, who produced that? Let's find out.
Famously covered. Didn't that's the one Runjun covered?
Yeah.
Yeah, Runjun covered it.
That's the
Locked in.
Yeah, we got similar tastes. That's why we so in love.
Also, Chunla and Jisung just sang Youth. But a couple of days ago.
We
live the same life.
You know what I'm saying?
Because y'all early 2000s, you get it.
Yeah. You was there when the words.
You was there.
You were.
That's why I saw it when you sent the topic, and then I saw that, and I was like, dang. Why are we...
They have a cover on YouTube together.
Why are we walking the same path right now?
I just love when that happens. I didn't have a lot of people growing up that walked the same path as me.
No, like Blue Neighborhood, you seem to have support right there, but that was a solo mission for me.
No, I had support. I had hella support. Yeah, because like I said, all my friends, we watched all the same YouTubers. So like, whenever something would happen, we could all talk about it because we're all keeping up. So that's why.
I was all by myself.
And honestly, I feel like that was the appropriate way to go about that
For you?
For me at that time.
I feel like
that was just.
I feel like it's same because it's like if you said something, it's like
that would have destroyed me.
You're wrong.
I needed to process that.
I'm gonna let you know right now. You're wrong.
Back in those days, I was a little more harsh with my music taste.
Oh my gosh, you can't say nothing. Not about that particular album.
Any
I'll
album.
go to war. Number 2.
Okay, number 2.
A number 2, yeah.
Okay.
Ooh, I don't know my number 2 because she said blue. And that,
You can keep.
You can
keep
okay,
saying
that's
it.
your truth.
So
Yeah.
go ahead, go. Then you
my
go.
number 2 is blue. I love.
I want you.
What?
Color me blue.
It's better than Halsey's colors.
That's so funny.
Neck and neck, dude.
Really?
Yeah, I feel like it's two heads of the same freaking coin.
Girl, when you're scrolling on Tumblr, you're getting both those lyrics on the.
Both and. It's both and.
You're getting that. You're getting both of those lyrics.
I just love blue. I love the figurative language in it. I love Miss Girl's vocals. Her and him go so well together. And I love a song where it's just like, you know what, F the song. I'm just going to do the ad-libs.
Yeah.
And that's the type of song. It's like,
That's
you
the
know
type-
what, I'm
that's
just
the
going
type
to do
of song
the
that's gonna carry
ad-libs.
you.
Anything it takes.
That one-
Make you stay.
When the album came on, that one got me.
Yeah, you got
On
you
the
gotta
bus
sit.
at 6 a.m.,
And
especially...
let it be cloudy.
Let it be cloudy. I was just about to say that.
Let the rain fall. Let
Let
the
that
rain.
overcast it.
Or daylight saving time is
God.
It's dark as hell outside.
Let it be.
Let your head rest.
Wait, how my high school did it, we had to sit in the, because my bus always comes like somewhat early.
Yeah, sit in that parking
so
lot.
we had to sit in the parking lot and wait till like 7:20. So it'd be
No
like
problem.
6:30.
Yeah,
And
let your
you're
head-
sitting there. So I be sitting there on the bus like,
Let your head rest against that window.
and I be thinking music videos. Like if I had a mic and I could sing a song, I had a song in my heart and it was blue.
I'll paint you a clear
Blue sky.
I love that song. It's such a banger.
That's so good. And there's probably more iconic lyrics. I just can't think of it right now. I don't. Actually,
I mean, we could look at them right now.
yeah, go ahead, pull it up. I don't have
Okay.
my phone on me. Sorry,
All right,
unfortunately.
that's all right. She's disconnecting.
I'm letting it charge. I was on my phone all day.
Love hits hard. I know.
That beat, the beat
Yep.
is too good.
All your lights are red,
But I'm green to go.
Yeah. Like, what did I just say?
Should we dissect the song?
Gospel.
Yes.
We could.
Oh, next question.
Oh my
That's
god.
gospel. It's gospel. It's gospel.
Next line. Next stanza.
Used to see you high, now you're only low. All your lights are red, but I'm green to go.
Again. In case
She
you did-
missed it that first time.
I said it again,
All your
And
lights
he
are red.
meant it.
but I'm
Green
green to
to
go.
go.
Mind you.
It's not me, it's you.
Mind you, that's it for Troy.
Yeah,
Miss Thing
yeah.
for the
It's
rest.
all color in this song.
It's Miss Thing for the rest of the song after that.
But you know something? I want you
What?
to color me blue.
Yeah, right.
Anything it takes to make you stay.
Stay.
Yeah.
Only seeing myself
When
when
I'm-
I'm looking up at you.
Let's sit. Next, let's go.
Once again, I
Yeah.
want you to color me blue.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll color me blue.
Okay, period.
I didn't know that's how it went. I want you. I'll color me blue. Now that
Let's
that's
sit.
changes.
Let's talk about. Sometimes I gotta look at the words to understand.
I thought it was I want you to color me blue.
That's what I thought too.
I want you. Pause. I'll color me blue.
That's
But why blue?
Whatever you want. Whatever you want.
Interesting. Girl, your phone about to die.
Yep.
I'm gonna go get my phone.
What I'm at. Yeah.
I don't even know. You
6%.
don't have no numbers on your
Nope.
thing.
How did you know it was 6?
You gotta scroll.
Oh,
Boom.
bam.
Color me blue. Anything it takes to make you stay. Only seeing myself when I'm looking up at you. 3-4 harmony, go.
Hell no.
That probably was good enough.
That's good.
High low melody.
We gotta figure that out. Who is gonna be our melody? Who's our bass?
Say no. Don't lights are on. There's nobody home.
Hello.
Yeah.
Nobody.
Swear I never lose control.
Oh.
Then I fell in love with a heart that beats so slow.
Chorus.
Yeah, of course, man.
I'll color me blue.
Okay,
I gotta
yeah,
sit with
bridge. But yeah, sit. Make it
that. You
sit.
sing black and white.
Nice in black and white.
So I'll paint you a clear blue sky.
Without a blind, it's raining every time I open my eyes.
And I know you see it.
Black and white. So I'll paint you a clear blue sky.
And I'm color blind, it's raining every time I open my eyes.
Every time I open my eyes, and it slides right into it. Bitch, every time I open my eyes, I want you.
Yeah, color me blue.
When I'm looking.
Up at you.
And he's
When-
just harmonizing around with her. That's
Shout out
what her-
to shout out to
whomever that person is. You a.
let me see.
It's your song. This
Miss Alex Hope.
Yeah, thank you, Queen.
Wow.
You slap. You slap.
Songwriter as well.
Period.
Period. That's why it eats more. When it's written by the people, there's
God,
more
like, I
feel, there's
can
more
tell.
emotion.
You can feel it.
Much more passion. Okay, anyways, y'all number 2.
Oh my God. Your number
Okay,
two.
my number 2. This was tough. It was tough. This is a tough.
Because the 1 and the 3, easy.
Real? Oh, I don't think 1 and 3 was easy for me.
Well,
I was hard because I was tied up for 2. But
Exactly.
Because some songs have like really good ass bridges.
a lot of good aspects. Of
so
every song.
I'm gonna give it to, because when I was listening to it today, I was bumping really hard.
Yeah. You have to.
So today,
Yeah, give it to
you're tied for another song we'll probably end up talking about. But today, I'm giving it to The Quiet.
Oh, anything hurts less than the
I love that. Like, what is that? So I was bopping. I love that song.
I don't know.
I don't want it to fight anything but quiet.
I love that
Need
song.
the gun.
I fucking love that.
Oh, it's
my bad.
turmoil.
I freaking love that song. It's so good. In my headphones, I was bumping.
Yeah.
That's as EDM-y as it gets for me in life. I don't really like too many EDM songs too bad. I love that.
It was building.
That beat is too good. That's why it's number 2. But she was tied with something else that I know we're going to talk about. So.
Yeah.
Now I'm interested.
I know. What's your number 2 though?
My number 2.
I'll let you know when if somebody
time.
say it. If somebody say it,
But-
I'll let you know.
Tie between 1 or 2 and 3.
It was 2 songs I put for number 2. But
Choose one.
I'll put the first one up there. The first one I put down. Ease.
Let that silence sit with you.
Speak to y'all.
Oh my god, I am so unoriginal. I am so unoriginal.
I love
You just
Ease.
know good music.
First of all, Ease is a banger. Another great collab.
Oh my god.
Because at one point, Ease was my favorite song. When earlier,
That's what literally the words is coming out. That's what's tongue tied.
Take me back to the basics and the simple life.
oh, it's hot. It's burning. It's
She's
burning.
crawling. She's crawling away from the light. That is gag word.
Tell me all the things that make you feel
at ease. I forgot how good that song was. I was listening today. And oh my god!
She wiped a tear.
Yeah, wiping a tear. God.
It's really something that sits. That's why when I first heard the album, it was one of my favorites.
Oh my god,
It
that's
really
so
sits
good.
right in
It's
your
so
chest.
good. It feels. It's first of all, it has like a nice summery feel.
It's light. Like the song is light.
Like,
but the
I
words
pictured-
are heavy.
I picture that's what living in Australia is like.
Like bright, sunny, but something.
Take me back to the basics
And the simple life. Because Australia seems simple.
Yeah.
Cul-de-sacs.
Yeah.
Just good house living, you know?
Yeah.
When I watch H2O. That's
Right.
Yeah. I can see it.
No,
Yeah.
clear. And then Ease is playing in the background.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I see it. I see it.
That's how
You
I
set the
pictured,
scene.
yeah. My melody.
God, I'm glad y'all
I
resonated
love.
with
I
that.
love Ease. I love Ease.
Tell me all of the things.
It's such a banger. And I don't know who
he did have some good features. The
person
Bruce,
is. I don't know who they are, but
I listened to them a lot at that time. Bruce.
That was the first time I heard of them. 8 Down. Thank you. I wish I could shake your hand.
I feel like I know
Sleep, baby, sleep.
I do know some Bruce. Bridges. I do know some of them songs.
Sorry, it was it was very timely. I don't listen to them now, but
I only know 2 songs of theirs. But yeah, I was.
It's probably the same 2 I know. I don't know them anymore. But it meant something to teenage
at that time.
Hey, dude, we have similar tastes. Gag it.
Yeah, but Ease, that's such a good one.
Yeah. I didn't expect that reaction.
No, because
was that your number 1?
that is my number 1.
Okay, but no, you did show your 2.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah.
Only
it's
why
your
it's my
number
number 1 is because I was loving that song since the Wild EP.
Yeah.
That was like my number 1 for Wild EP, and then it's on the album, so that was gonna be my number 1.
Yeah. She was continuing.
I said what I had to say about Sean. I love that song so much. When I listened to it, I was like, oh.
Yeah, it brings you back.
Ooh.
It's 20. Like that's 2015.
No,
Like you have
really.
to lay down. You
Like,
have to stop. Listen.
I can feel how the sun used to feel.
Yeah.
And the sun don't feel like that no more.
No,
the sun don't
something's
shine.
different.
The sun don't
We have
shine.
to pay bills.
Like that feel of like summertime, but you're still in school.
You know what I'm saying?
And it's like
we're about to get out.
You're about to get out.
Summer.
That's what Ease feels like. Like I love that feeling of when it was summertime and you're still in school, but you know school only got 2 more weeks.
Yeah, and
Ooh,
you
that's
about
what
to-
it feels like.
Yeah.
Smelling like summer.
I love that. But yeah, so that's your number 1.
That is my number 1. I feel
That's so sorry,
Queen.
that's why I screamed.
Yeah.
I guess.
Oh, okay. So my number 1, I think, is the song Jenna was talking about. She hates the rap. For Him.
Oh,
I love that song.
Yikes.
I love
She's
For
shaking
Him.
her feet.
I think so.
is it?
I think so.
Let me see.
There's no other rap. Is there?
There's 2.
yeah.
I think there's one where like a girl's rapping and then with a guy rapping.
We discovered it is For Him, the song that
Sorry.
Jenna disliked. And looking at the lyrics, it's a good thing the boy has an accent.
Because like it just didn't fit the song. That's why I didn't like it. His rap. Squeeze your booty real hard like I'm kneading dough. So what?
Pizza boy!
But
For Him is good though.
I love that song.
Yeah.
Outside of the rap,
You don't have to say I love you to say I love you.
I like that beat. That
All the
beat to
shooting
me.
stars.
And
All the silver moons.
We've been making shades of purple
Out of red and blue.
Come on, Halsey.
Yeah.
Round and round.
Blue Neighborhood?
Yeah.
I
Blue.
just love that. That's always been my favorite song ever since the album came out. It's consistently been the one I'm like, yeah, you're goated. To me,
It starts off so good.
it's the beat is so good.
We are
running so fast.
I don't know what that beat is, who made that beat, but
I
thank
like
you.
that.
I like
It's vivacious.
It got a little
tang tang
Yeah.
ding ding ding.
It got a little hurt to it. But yeah, that's my number 1. So that's the. I knew when you said that, I was like, I know what song it is. But I couldn't
sorry.
open my mouth just yet.
I like everything else though.
But go ahead, you're number 1.
My number 1, swimming pools.
Really?
Oh.
I thought you were gonna say "Don't Keep Love Around" because that was my.
That was what was
That
number
was
2.
That me too. Me too. I was like, "Don't Keep Love Around" and
Oh.
"Quiet."
From my thoughts around your mind.
Swimming pools is a Troye Sivan.
That was the target.
Okay, exclusive,
It
yeah.
was not on the
Oh, I
album.
completely forgot about swimming pools.
Because
It's not on the.
let me set the scene. I don't know who's listening, but have y'all seen that one? Someone made an edit with that song to some movie that Tom Hiddleston was in.
No, because
Oh
I was
my
not.
God.
Unfortunately, and I was on Tumblr, but I was not on Tumblr for Tom Hiddleston. If that makes sense.
And I get that. I get that.
That was not my pocket.
Let me see. It was.
But yeah, swimming pools is good. It is
I
only on
totally-
the Target, and I own the Target exclusive because
Yeah.
I remember when we were listening to it in
Yeah.
the car and it came on, you like screamed out loud. You
that.
like,
That's my
Target?
song.
Yes.
God.
But yeah, it was a banger. It was a banger. You trying to find an edit?
Yes. Is this? See, 1.9 million. It was.
Yeah.
It was.
crazy edit. I don't
Wild
know.
movie. I don't know what that movie about.
High Rise. I don't know either, but I like it.
I like it. If you like it, I love it.
Yeah.
So yeah, that is a banger song.
That is a
and you
banger.
did need to own the Target exclusive.
Yeah.
I don't. Is that even on Spotify?
No,
No.
it's not on.
That's
It's
why
on
for-
nothing but that Target CD.
And I got that relic in my car.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Thank you.
It's not even on freaking SoundCloud.
Really?
Like, that's why I was just watching that YouTube video.
That's wild. That's not
Shout out to that
SoundCloud
person.
usually got
real.
something.
Exactly.
Maybe it keeps getting taken down.
I guess so.
I don't
But
know.
it's hard to get that song if you don't have that Target CD.
You gotta download it and then put it
Yeah,
manually.
illegally.
I need artists to do that.
What?
Like at whoa, at 3 more songs, like a Target edition. Like y'all not,
yeah.
I love
Make
that y'all
it worth it.
Yeah, make it worth it. I was about to say that. Yeah.
Cause that's what happens.
Yeah,
that's
why am
I
I going
got,
to Target?
That's
Why
why
am I
I
buying
got
a physical
all
copy?
all my One Direction CDs were Target exclusives. Alessia Cara CD, Target exclusive. 5 Sauce CDs, Target exclusive. Like I used to be at Target
They
to
do.
get that exclusive 5 songs.
Yeah. Or like you go to Walmart and get exclusive songs.
Yeah, Walmart
Like,
used to do it too.
I know, so y'all got nothing in the drop? Nothing in
No.
the stew? You weren't cooking up that much?
No, nowadays it's the Target exclusive, but it's because it's the photo on the cover. I don't think they.
Which I mean, I like that. I like that.
I don't care. I'd rather the
Because
music.
I have like a Ariana Grande's Position album, but I had a specific cover.
But I would rather the extra songs. I would
Yeah,
rather
I mean,
the extra songs.
obviously, yeah.
I would rather the extra
Yeah, I'm
songs.
about to buy this CD, make it worth it. Give it to me, I'm worth it.
You know what I'm saying?
Biggest regret.
Not you didn't get it? Oh, damn.
I was only 14.
I had a
True,
job.
true,
That's
true,
why I got it. I had
I
a
ain't had no
job.
job. I ain't had no money, no car. My mom won't take me to Target.
Damn.
No, I had a. I didn't. It wasn't my car. It was my mom's car at the time. But
We up.
Yeah.
I would drive it because I would have to go to school. So then when I get out of class, I
Go straight to
go to
Target.
Target. She don't
Used
get
to
off
be-
until 5. I got time. I got time to go there.
Get to it.
And I would pick up that CD immediately and immediately put it in. Immediately.
Crazy.
Times was fun.
It was different. It was a different time. People cared like about the music, truly,
Yeah.
and
It
what they
really-
were putting out.
The craft. Of
It was, you know.
Do you have any honorable mentions from the album?
I had, so the thing I was going to bring up that I felt has a good, like,
Oh yeah, what was that
bridge
song?
was Heaven.
Oh, Heaven
That
was.
counting of 50.
That's a good one.
He put me on Betty Who, even though he didn't really put me on because I didn't really listen to much of her songs. But I know Betty Who because of Troy Boy. But yeah, I'm counting to 50. I was laying down and I was like, I'm counting to 50. I feel like that helped me through some things, but I can't remember what. I just remember listening and be like,
I think you know me. You know what I'm going through.
Yeah, I like that. That's a really good one. That's not nice. A slower song, slower banger.
yeah, like I said, I like the depressed.
Without changing a part of me.
Without changing about me.
How do I
Also,
get to heaven?
all my time is wasted.
Let my heart mistaken on. It was good, really good. I think another honorable mention, since we talked about Don't Keep Them Around, that's like, that's such a good
Yeah, I'm
banger.
surprised y'all both didn't put that in your top 3.
No, because I was listening
That's
to something else.
crazy.
Something else came up, that's why.
That's
but
wild.
another one that I really liked was Bite. Bite was really Bite was really good.
I was thinking that. Sound
The mouth that set me free, but please don't bite. Do, 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 do. Yeah. I like that.
It was given like Melanie Martinez.
bad.
Oh.
It was around that time.
It
you know?
was.
around
There
that
was
time.
a vibe.
It was Crybaby was out.
It was very similar.
It was like American Horror Story.
Yeah.
It was so
Oh,
good.
that was really good.
Yeah,
for
you
the
had to be
tweens, for
there.
the tweens and
You
teens.
had to be. You had to have been
I don't know
there.
how to explain it to you.
It was a
except for
really
you
good
had to be
time.
there.
We were united as a country, really.
For real.
bad.
For real.
At least the teens and tweens.
Yeah.
And that's all that matters to me.
We had John Green, Tumblr,
We had
Troye
John Green,
Sivan.
yeah, John Green, Tumblr, Troye Sivan, and American Horror Story.
Yeah.
Literally.
Uniting all of us.
United Nations for real. But yeah, Bite, second song off of the album, After Wild, is kind of crazy. because it's just such a wild. That's just
Yeah.
crazy to do.
Please don't bite.
And that beat is nasty once again. I do like a good beat.
What was also in your number 2 spot? Was it Don't Keep Love Around? Ease or Don't Keep Your Love Around?
Yeah.
Oh.
That sounds good. It was on, they played on MTV one time. Because throwback to an MTV, when we would watch like Teen Wolf or like whatever their original shows was, they would put the song that was playing in the episode on the bottom of the TV screen.
Nice.
So that you could up your music game, you know what I'm saying? And one day,
Pussy up, maybe?
I can't remember what show it was, but they played Troye Sivan, and I was like, ugh, mainstream media,
Don't keep love around.
like that came on, and I was like, gagged. I was so gagged. I was gagged.
I don't keep love around.
Get into it.
I love that song.
My 2 honorable mentions, other than The Bridge in Heaven, would be either Lost Boy or Suburbia.
I like Suburbia. Suburbia's a vibe too. I like that song. When I get towards the end of the album, I'm like, ugh.
Have you heard it on the radio? Did you turn it up?
I think also the way he did his track list was good. I feel like people
It
just
was real hype in the beginning.
I feel like he sat down, he like thought about how he wanted it to
The
sound.
excitement of this neighborhood
You could take a good deep breath by the
Yeah.
time the
to
album
trickle
started.
down. You're like, this neighborhood, it's not that bad.
Yeah, like it was wild at the beginning, and now we're kind of chilling at the end, which I like. I like when y'all sit down and y'all think about the track list and how each song comes one after the other, and how much
Yeah.
Slapping it together.
Because sometimes
because y'all be
another
throwing
song,
it together.
another song hypes up the next song.
And
Nice
it's
flow
good.
to that album.
It really
Yes.
Incredible flow. That's
Great
not something
flow.
you can put on shuffle.
You can, but
you
I don't want to.
Can, but
I don't want to.
I want to listen to it as
As
it
it
was
goes,
given
yeah.
to me.
as
Track
we put
by
it
track,
together. But yeah,
yes.
Suburbia, because that's closer towards the end. The only thing I don't listen to is the Wild remix. I'm not a remix
The
girl.
XXX,
I
the
have
no clue what that sounds
chromosomes.
like.
And then I think on the Target one there was live songs on there too.
The acoustic of Wow.
Which I'll listen to an acoustic every once in a while, but I'm really gonna skip that remix because I'm not a remix girl. I'm not. Unfortunately, I've been burned too many times by people trying to do a remix to something that don't work. So
I listened to that. It's alright. It's whatever.
yeah, it's just like it's not something I'm gonna reach for.
I never like a remix anyway.
So
Keep that to yourself.
I'll listen to the live version of whatever he put on there. I can't remember because I should have grabbed it out of my car. But no, I'm keeping it in my car so when I need to reach over in that glove box and get it.
Talk me down. Me.
Well, yes.
Even,
That song me down.
Yeah.
Ooh.
That trilogy.
Yes. If you don't mind.
It was good though. The 3 songs that he picked to make
Incredible.
the music videos really worked well together.
it tells the story.
Yeah, because like no other song could have did that.
Wow gets the excitement of the relationship.
Yeah, like,
Fools is like the
yeah.
hardship, and then
Yeah.
Talk Me Down is like either we're together or not.
Yeah, so it's like a perfect storytelling.
And Talk Me Down is really good. Like I said, I tried to do a cover, but
What happened?
outside the chord.
Okay.
A little too deep for a long time.
Okay.
You know?
Okay.
Oh, Talk Me Down.
Okay.
It's a little too high.
We can revisit.
Yeah, we definitely have to revisit.
Yeah, we can
yeah.
change the
chord.
yeah.
Make it a female key, but it's really good. Of course, because I like depressing stuff. So
Right.
I just really love Troye Sivan, and I thank you for what you did for me back then.
Yeah.
you know,
And what you
I
continue to
missed
do.
that.
And what you continue to do, because I do love the newer stuff that you're putting out, but nothing
No, it
will
doesn't
ever
compare to Blue
compare. And I'm mad. Every day I get mad because he did go on a Blue Neighborhood tour, but at that time I didn't go to concerts very frequently, and I think it was like a GA club type of thing. And the way my anxiety is set up, I can't do that. So
no, ma'am.
especially I would have loved to go and see you on the Blue Neighborhood tour and hear you sing them songs live. It was never going to be in those cards for me. So
his most recent tour, that wasn't my vibe.
What, Charlie XCX?
Yeah.
Oh, I probably would have went though.
I would have went.
Gosh.
I would have definitely been seated. I wouldn't want to be in the pit if there was a pit.
Oh no, I definitely wouldn't. But I think that would be an example of what clubbing culture is supposed to be like for us. So I probably would have went just for to feel
For the experience.
for the experience of what a club is
What's
supposed
an
to
early
be.
2000s club would have been?
Yeah,
Had
what
I
it's
been
supposed
a
to
teen
give.
or an adult.
Also.
Yeah, the instance one time. But I like Charlie XCX because she has some iconic songs around this time. Once again, you know, The Falling Our Stars, Boom Clap is obviously the biggest one.
The big gas.
I don't miss being a teenager, but I miss that whole
I
the
think
angst of it all.
I took it for granted. I ate it up, but then I'm like, I can't wait for it. What's next? And I'm seeing what's next.
I'm liking this more than being a teenager because at least we can
I think both are
go
kind
to
of
concerts.
That's true.
I mean,
I
Yeah,
think
more
both are
freedom.
kind of.
I like
their pros and
the
cons.
media back then compared to me being a teenager. I hate the media now, and me being an adult, I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm living the life that my teen self wanted to live.
The only thing
but
I needed in my teen was some money.
Really,
That's
really.
and
And I
only
need
y'all-
money in a car.
Yeah, and that would have been good for me. But I didn't need a car because my friends had cars.
Oh.
I just needed the money.
I needed it, friends.
So that's why I like both. Both have their pros and their cons. But the media of the time, the television, the movies, the music,
The social media.
the social media, because we didn't have too many influencers because there's no TikTok. So
No,
like,
I felt like there was
it was a big people, and that was it.
but like it was just
different.
YouTubers,
Micro.
and Vine. That was it.
Like
we
VidCon was just YouTubers.
Playlist Live was
I always
just
wanted to
YouTubers,
go.
and I always wanted to go to Playlist. I was okay not going to VidCon, but Playlist Live, Vine in its
different.
early days,
Things are different now.
like it's so different. We had influencers, but they weren't doing the influencer stuff that people are doing nowadays.
There's so many like different little pockets now.
That's what it's.
But it's like Vine. It was like
Everybody.
these are the Vine people.
Yeah.
And you know.
Yeah, but with Vine, I was mostly looking for like the locals. That's why I do like TikTok because like most of
you
the
can get real niche.
most of the like popular Vine people, I didn't find that funny.
I wish I could go
Cause
on my Vine likes to
there's
see
one-
what I thought was.
there's one
funny.
Vine person that me and Alexis always talk about. She was a One Direction Viner.
Yeah, this black girl.
And it's a black girl. I don't know where she was from.
I think she was from the UK.
And she had just really good vines that I loved. That was all about One Direction. And then when Vine shut down, I don't know where the hell she went.
Couldn't
That's
even
the
find
most heartbreaking
Couldn't even get a compilation.
No, like I can't find it.
Because I don't remember her name.
That's why I
too
said
niche.
I like the niche. I always, every time I was scrolling on Vine, I think I always try to go for like random people,
But you know
not
what? I
the
don't
famous
think
people.
I
'cause
think Vine
y'all
wasn't
trying too hard.
Vine wasn't like TikTok where
They
you
were
could
very
curate your for you. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't remember it being like a curated type of thing.
No,
'Cause
they just gave it to you.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
like here. This is what's on the page.
Take it.
Like TikTok, you can curate it so it's a little more personalized, which is why we are so separated. Because like
Yeah.
my TikTok, your TikTok is looking different.
We're never the same.
No, maybe we might get one or two of the same videos, but it's not like when you scroll on Vine and you could probably sit there and we get in the same.
And I think also the intake of media, because I be saying some stuff because I'm clinically online and and none of y'all here or know what I'm talking about.
Not like how it was back in the day.
Like I can say, like I can't believe I'm teaching y'all stuff I see.
Everybody knew about eyebrows on fleek.
Yeah, what
Yeah.
the heck? The fuck?
The hell?
Bitch, if you want a burger,
the freak. Eat a burger.
if you want a french fry,
It was universal.
it was.
Yeah, it was
Now
a
who
community.
you follow, that's what changed it. Because like you could, our For You pages on Vine would look the same, but our following would be different.
yeah.
So then that's where they would push certain Viners, because like, okay, I'm gonna follow that girl that does the One Direction Vines, so I'll see her more on my page because I follow her. It was strictly based on following, but every other video I would get would still be the same video as the general public.
Yeah.
Somewhat. Like I don't think I got a David Dobrik Vine.
You might have it, you just probably didn't realize and scrolled. That's the thing.
Not funny.
Because that's what I think. I feel like we all did get the same Vines. It's just whether or not you found it funny and you remembered it. Because like I don't. But I was getting Liza Vines. I do remember Liza on Vine.
Yeah.
So like it's like that. And like that guy. What's that? Jerry? I saw your Vines. Was I laughing?
Jerry perp drink. Not
Heck
at all.
no.
There was just
Get up.
Couldn't even get a chuckle out. But I saw your Vines. But I saw them. But I scrolled. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So I just miss it. Vine was everything.
But yeah, that media back in the day was really good.
Also, it wasn't as, which is like a good thing and a bad thing, but it wasn't as restricted. I don't know if that's the appropriate word. Like controlled. There's so many rules, or
people were just posting whatever back then.
You know what I'm saying? Like YouTube,
copyright issues.
Yeah, like YouTube didn't have as many workarounds.
Whatever.
Literally, Tumblr. When Tumblr used to have every and anything on there.
And I guess it's because like people weren't making money off this stuff. You
Not
weren't getting brand deals like that. It wasn't common.
Not like how it is now. But nowadays, you don't make your money strictly from YouTube. You do have to still do branding. I feel like back then the YouTubers were making more money off of their videos, but that's also because
There was less people doing it.
that, and then like the videos weren't the same. Like everybody had their niche thing that they were doing. Mm-hmm. So like Zoella, I'm gonna watch a Zoella video. It's hair, beauty, makeup, clothes over there. But if I watch somebody else, like Troye, it's his cute little skits that he's talking about Tumblr and stuff. Mm-hmm. It's not like when we started getting to the challenge videos, that's when we lost the plot.
No, certain challenges though.
But everybody was doing it. It's like
I don't think it's challenges. I think it was pranks. I'm trying to think what the hell Jake Paul people be doing. I think.
Sorry, girl.
That's
I'm minding my business. I'm minding my business.
That is when it started going down.
To me, I thought the challenges, because that's when people started to do similar videos. So like, but then you start to lose the credit part of the videos, and then you're thinking like you making the first. And then that's when all the DIY videos started coming
like with
out.
the Dan and Phil with the photo booth challenge.
Yeah, and then you're like, oh, and then somebody else is doing it, and then you're like, okay, we'll credit Dan and Phil because they was the first people to do it. So people stopped doing that. Then not like all the DIY videos and the what's in my bag, but those like what's that girl's name? Bethany Moda style videos.
Bethany
Oversaturated, very like, this is what's in my school bag. You're in college.
What's that?
What's the problem with making
Ray
content
or something?
I don't know about that. That I was outside of my time.
Crazy Ray Ray?
I don't know, but she's a mother now.
Oh, I think I know. What's her real name?
I don't remember.
I think I know who you're talking about though.
But yeah, that time when all the thumbnails started to become really bright.
That's no problem.
Colorful.
No.
Yeah, that's. But that's when you started to like you lose the individuality.
Yeah,
I know.
Yeah, well, you start to lose the.
She would do them back to school videos
individuality.
like
Yeah.
I like those.
Yeah.
I love them.
My downfall is when Jake Paul and them joined.
Yeah,
That's when Vine stopped.
Yeah, when Vine stopped and everybody was trying to find their next marketing plan.
Yeah. I think that's when
either influencer.
I think that's where
or
it got
YouTuber.
worse.
And I can speak because I used to watch Logan Paul's videos.
That's unfortunate. But I feel like it was like the challenge videos, the back to school videos were starting the decline. And then when all the Vine people came, it was like, boom, and we're in hell.
Yeah, we in purgatory.
We're the hype houses and all that other
not
BS.
the
And
same.
then Musically people.
Musically,
which
that's when it went
I did miss
straight
with
in.
a couple Musically people.
I wasn't on Musically.
Unfortunately.
I missed out on that.
That past
situation.
that
I
passed
should
me
have
by.
pursued it. I was
I know
on
that
it.
was that girl Ariel.
Baby
Yeah,
Ariel.
she's, we don't talk about her.
But yeah, that's when it started to fall off. And then all the OGs stopped posting and stuff. So it was just like a horrible time.
Building families, building life.
But you could do a family channel, but then girl family channels, and then
Don't do no
then
family channel.
then we get into the
Leave
Jeffree
kids
Stars
alone.
and the Shane Dawsons and the Trishas, and it was
Oh,
just
that was
hilarious.
But it's fun. I love.
Oh, the
What's
drama
makeup community.
the Dramageddon.
Oh, that was
That
so
was
Tati.
fun.
That was
Where were you?
That was wild. And I had nothing to do with the beauty community because I don't wear makeup, so I didn't watch them. But was I
eating it
sad?
up.
I was sad. Bitch.
I was sad, and I was like, "Oh my god!"
I was
no
minding.
way.
I was minding everybody's business but my own.
But
Trust.
yeah, that's gonna get in there.
You have to because
Did it at my birthday party.
because it was that, and then that's when it just completely just fell off.
Yeah. That was the last good thing we had.
Yeah, and then I stopped keeping up with YouTube after that, and I was just watching videos like here and there.
You gotta find your people, your community.
Yeah, you really gotta find nowadays.
I
You
just
really
use
gotta
it for
find it.
K-pop music videos now.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, I
don't have
watch
to
a
watch
lot
YouTube.
of K-pop stuff, and then I like the photo card videos, so I watch those. And then like I like when people do like video essays for my intellectual moments. Oh, and then fashion videos are my favorite.
Mike's Mike.
Yeah, Mike's movie commentaries.
Not familiar.
I like
Get
the
into
movie
it.
commentary.
He's so funny.
So there's like I still keep up, but I can't watch like a day in a life video. I gotta really care about you as a person to sit there and watch like
I feel
your day
like
in
now,
life.
yeah, those type of people I give like 30 seconds.
And if you can't, I'm done. Cause like back, I used to watch Zoe Ellis videos. And I probably couldn't watch them now if she had came out now, because I don't care enough about you as a person. But I love her down back then, so I
Yeah.
could sit and watch.
But I think
What
also,
else you be up to?
But I think
Literally.
it's also because it was showing us different parts of the world.
that too. I'm
'Cause,
not. I don't live in the UK.
I don't live in the UK. So what do you mean? You thatch roofs.
Yeah,
You eat
literally.
Yeah.
I'm watching Dan and Phil.
Sunday roast.
My
I did
brain
not
is
want to bring
rotted.
it up because
My brain is rotted. I'm still watching Dan and Phil. Let's talk about that. I occasionally still check in on my bros.
Love Dan and Phil.
Because I like the
Episode 1.
the gaming videos, so I love watching those.
I like watching them cook.
that too, and
They can't cook.
yeah, I love watching you fail in the kitchen.
Yeah, but
And then also they've been reacting to like the Phil is not on fire videos, so I've been watching y'all react to the videos we watched growing up. That's the reason
miss
why my
it.
brain is the way it is.
There was one, we get so off track, but I must
alright.
talk about it.
Go
There was
ahead.
this one unicorn game that they played, and I still like sing the song from that game.
I don't know.
Your eyes are open.
They do
Okay.
another,
I had to get that off my chest.
another thing they do is they have like Spotify where they have the beats that they play for their videos and stuff, and I'm like, that's kind of nice. I just love Dan and Phil.
Yeah.
Still to this day.
They ain't never done nothing.
Nothing.
It's been years. You've
They've
not
been-
done a
they've
thing.
minded their-
online,
Online.
I know what you do in
know
your
what
personal
you do in your
life.
private life.
but online,
But
y'all
they've
keep
been
it tight.
minding your business for years.
Many years.
Because like they weren't part. Well, that's what they would say. I would clump them in with the British YouTubers, but I know
they're
when
their own
But
separate thing.
they talked about, and Dan said that he doesn't feel like they're a part of that group. But like you did videos here and there with the main
yeah, so-
cast and characters.
Did y'all mess with Kick the PJ or something?
I did. I tried to watch
dabble.
Yeah, because like that's the thing. Because like Dan and Phil's side of YouTube was like Kick the PJ. What was that other guy? Will
Derbyshire?
Yeah, Will Derbyshire. Like that side. So there was like other people.
Charlie is so cool. Like
Yes, the British YouTube. Oh, that was my peak. That was my peak. That was my peak.
it was a time.
It was a time.
I don't know why British YouTube specifically.
It was because of
specifically
the accent. I
Very
think
Percific.
we were having the UK takeover with One Direction and then
Little Mix.
Little Mix.
the little K-pop moment that's going on right now.
Literally, I'll say this for UK people in UK media and also within fashion. So the Union Jack print, their flag was very big in fashion, and it was on everything. The Keep Calm, that's a UK thing.
Really?
Yeah, it is.
Oh.
It is.
I did not know
It
that.
is.
I know your literature.
I lost my queen once.
So then, like with the X Factor, Simon Cowell, One Direction, Little Mix,
Little
they were able to
Mix.
cross over. The accent's very
true.
interesting to us. You know, we
Yeah.
don't
They
hear
made BBC, like Doctor Who and all that. They
That's
were
another thing.
big in the early
yeah,
2010s.
Doctor Who Skins, My Mad Fat Diary, like
You're right. You're right.
that Outcasts, that one superhero show, like it was huge in the UK.
House of Anubis.
It is a British.
Okay.
House of Anubis.
House of Anubis, Angus Thong's Perfect
Their
Snotty.
impact.
It was huge. That they had a UK takeover in like 2012 to I don't even know when it ended.
2016, maybe.
I think it was
One
One
Direction. Whenever One Direction stopped.
2015.
Yeah.
I think it lasted a little bit. So maybe 2017. I'll give it until then.
Yeah, because
was
Because then
intense.
2017 is when we flipped to the K-pop. Because that's when
2018 and beyond.
Well, 2017 because that's when
Going in.
BTS started coming over to America in 2017. So then we switched. We switched. But yeah, so that's why. That's why they had such a huge impact. And then Troye Sivan, even though he's not British, you get lumped
You was
in.
living there like
You're over there. You're overseas.
you
baby.
hanging out with them.
You know what I'm saying?
You know?
You know what I'm saying? So
But Troy, he could be both because like he could be American YouTuber side of things too because of his
Connor Franta.
relationship rumors.
right.
With
Are you
Tyler
ever
Oakley.
and Tyler?
Are you a Troner fan or were you a
I don't know what that
troller?
I don't remember.
But didn't Connor and
They
Troy
did it.
actually
Yeah, they did it.
Yeah.
Tyler
I
Oakley
don't
was
think-
not dating.
He was too old. It was a large age gap.
I don't know that.
I didn't clock the age gap.
Me neither.
But I was with it and then I saw Connor and I said, that's my shit.
How y'all
Something about the way they move. They vibe is
The
vibing.
vibe is vibing.
And why the hell Troy hanging out with O2L?
Oh, I didn't know. You ain't got nothing in common with them, man.
See, that's where I was at.
I was occasionally doing the O2L.
My two white boys, like y'all was Dan and Phil, mine was Keen and JC.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, I was in the O2L.
We are not the same.
I was in the O2L
They're not
too.
like us.
What other? The Janoskians.
Oh, I sometimes
Throwback.
Janoskins, I think about their videos and I'm like, I don't know how the hell.
I don't know how the hell I watched
I
them.
don't know how
And I don't know how
they
y'all existed on YouTube.
I don't know how y'all existed on YouTube. I don't know how we watched them. And I don't know how y'all were so marketable for girls when y'all make the most grossest,
Nastiest videos.
content.
Raunch.
Not even
Yeah.
raunch. I'm talking about bodily gross, like throwing up and doing like dude stuff. But it's because of that. The
Like
accent,
iDubbbz.
they're Australian, so then you have that's where Five Sauce comes in with Australia. You got them.
But like,
Jay, he was
Europeans.
dating Ariana Grande. Like that's how. So
but still, Janoskins.
I can't. I will never
One
go
of them
back.
still follows me.
Does he for real?
Yep.
Which one?
Just had to throw that out there.
Just out there.
Which one?
Not the twin.
Not the twins.
No.
Nah, that don't matter.
Bo.
Bo.
Y'all
Yeah.
remember them British twins?
Jack
and Finn.
They're supposed to come out with
They're supposed to come up with a documentary about the YouTube.
No!
Yeah.
We will be
sad.
We gotta watch it together.
I saw it and I sent to Leah. I said, "Girl,
Oh.
Jack's Gap.
Oh, you have a preference or no?
I will
Jack.
Really, I could
Really?
give it.
I gotta look back. I
could give an FUCK.
I feel like you were more Finn growing up, Alexis.
I love them both now, but like
Love y'all.
Love-
Y'all age like fine wine.
still
When you care
still
for the
good.
environment and the world,
It shows.
Yeah.
It shows.
But you know what's funny?
It's
Their
ingrained.
videos were just them like they're either like skits or they're opening mail, and that's it. So you're just being white and fine.
Yeah, yeah. And I was eating
Eat it
it
up.
up.
Eat it up, babe. And you were twins.
BWWM.
you say it so fast.
And then what's his face was in their videos.
You'll miss it.
Will, how do you say his last name? The actor. Poulter.
Really?
He was
Yes.
in their video. They know each other.
They used to act on a TV show when they were younger.
So he's in the videos
I'm
with
thinking
them.
about that. The South African dude.
Casper
Casper
Lee.
Lee.
Yeah.
He got married.
I bet.
With Casper Lee, Joe, Zoe's brother.
Yeah.
And then
I missed.
Ollie. All of them. I was watching. Do you know how many white folks was in my subscription box?
It was bad.
How my mom concerned. Do you like black people?
No, really. Let's talk about that.
Because
In
my
the
mom
coming
thought I was
episodes.
going to be dating a white man.
Yeah. I'm not.
Jokes on you. I'm not dating anyone, but oh yeah, Jack's Gap. Love them little boys. And then like the candy that they used to get in their videos. This person I went to school with brought the candy, and they're like, here, because I know you like watching their shit. That's the community I'm talking about.
You had good community.
For real.
Yeah,
Support system.
because I was like, because we would talk about it. We would have first period together, and we would talk about it. And so then he went and bought, because you could get off Amazon. He went and bought it off of Amazon, and then he was like, here.
Yeah, because I bought.
You got it off of Amazon like that. Back then,
I got
That's
a pack
something.
on Amazon.
they didn't
one
have
time.
Prime.
No, you had to. But that's
2 to 3
because
weeks.
That's because
and
everybody
cook
that I
mold.
knew watched those people. We all watched the same
Damn.
white folks.
Community.
It was
means
community
something
vibe.
when you have community.
It
It
was
really
really bad.
does.
Sometimes it's alright to not have community though. It's a hit or miss.
I have to say, as someone who has community, it was fun. There are certain things that I did not have community on. Certain niche.
Some journeys you have to go
Because
by
there's just
yourself.
certain niche things that maybe it would just be me and one other person, or just me by myself. But typically, like, because I was like high school, that era was when I was in high
Yeah,
school,
they're
like
your age.
sophomore.
They're for y'all.
Yeah. So like I would sit. My friend braided my hair fishtail braid because she learned it from Zoe's video.
Fishtail.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know how to fishtail, but I think I learned from like cute girl hairstyles.
That was, oh my god! And one of the twins is having a baby.
She did.
She already had the.
Yeah, named it.
I feel like that's
They
my
named it-
cousin. Like
It was always
I was
like
at
I
the
knew
shower.
they had a baby because it was so controversial. Because I think they moved to like Dallas or something like that, and they had the baby named it Dallas. But people, I think, don't quote me, but don't shoot the messenger. But I think a lot of people are like, I knew she was gonna name it that. It was like a whole big thing.
Yeah.
Okay, later.
But we used to sit there like and talk about it. Just watch this person's new video. Just do this. Same with music, because my friend who I went to the Nashville with, she was a big like music person. I think she interned or like volunteered for iHeartRadio at one point.
Oh my god!
Yeah, so she would go like if I pull up her Instagram, it's all these videos and photos with like Demi Lovato.
You had a fucking I'm getting so angry.
I just get so mad.
That was you
had a freaking connection.
You weren't even.
You couldn't even set me up.
Girl, you wasn't even in college yet.
You could have. It didn't have to be in college. You could have at least told me that was an opportunity that I could have had in college.
No,
I'm here struggling, senior year, trying to find an internship, fucking myself up in the ass. So frustrated.
But yeah, but I don't know because I don't know what iHeartRadio does now. But that was back.
It's so hard nowadays.
That's back when iHeartRadio was like, because we used to listen to the radio.
All we do with our iHeartRadio now is Jingle Ball.
Yeah, I don't even know if they do anything else. But this is like it was something so different back then.
The radio is still prevalent.
It's not as prevalent as it was back then because she was working for the radio.
That's so sick.
And there was this other girl I knew who.
This is technically radio. It's just that we can't play music.
Yeah. But yeah, it was different
and
times.
Smooth R&B from yesterday and today.
Steve Harvey Morning Show.
It's your boy, Nephew Tommy.
Getting driven to work. To school.
Talking about some roses.
Yeah, I don't know what they be talking about. Random grown people stuff.
Yeah, couldn't understand a bit.
Couldn't just get me to school, girl.
That's just not fun.
But yeah, so it was a different time. But yeah, she used to do all that stuff.
Oh, I hate it. I hate it. I can talk. I hate them. I can talk about how on hours on end why I'll give it 2001 and 2003 people, they fucked over.
What do you mean?
Because X Factor went off right when before we became of age to turn 16.
Oh yeah,
turn that shit off.
Because you gotta be 16. To
American Idol, turn it off.
Then The Voice. What about The Voice?
The Voice stayed on,
but no, it's not the same.
It's
impact.
not.
Because like I
was Melody on
The Voice, but she's the only one.
But I don't even think she won.
No, she didn't.
But man, she did enough because
that toxic cover. Toxic cover is what set her up.
Yeah. Taste of your lips.
Maybe
on a ride.
Or maybe all we have is America's Got Talent, but ain't nobody want to do a Vegas residency.
No.
I want to be like Fifth Harmony. I want to be like Emblem 3.
Fifth Harmony.
Emblem 3.
I want to be Fifth Harmony up in this witch.
Okay, come on, church girl.
And then on top of that, they gave us COVID. Like we had no chance to survive out.
At least we had prom and graduation and stuff.
I mean, I
sorry
get that.
To them other girls.
She don't care.
Oh, I didn't care.
But Aliyah did not care to go to her prom.
Weren't you gonna go to see BTS?
Yeah, I wanted to.
Yeah.
I mean, we did go see BTS. I just wanted to go for 2 days. Yeah, so I did not give a rat's butt.
She did not care.
Did not care. Even though stunned. Even though I looked.
I look good.
I looked so good. I had compliments on my dress because I was different, you know? I had floral patterns and box blades. Bitch, when did you knew you were black? Anyway,
stream Blue Neighborhood.
Blue Neighborhood. 10-year anniversary coming up.
Yeah, we're gonna make a cake for it. So maybe
end of the year.
Follow the socials and see when that's gonna happen.
Unfortunately, it's not until December.
Yeah, so it's gonna be a while, but still follow the socials.
Yeah.
And,
Jenna's Sweet Treats.
Stream Blue Neighborhood. Listen to all the songs like it just came out.
Yeah.
Because in my heart, it did just come out.
Every time I put that album on, it's like I never heard it before.
It's new.
Oh.
It's fresh and it's new and it's fresh and it's new.
It is fresh.
I love it. I love the time.
Timeless.
Yeah. I'm going to listen to it again when I go to bed.
Yeah, and let us know if there's another take that we should have. Album artists.
Because I love music.
Yeah.
We do. For people who didn't do no music in college, I would say.
Oh yeah.
Because you did music in high school.
In middle school.
Yeah, since
I love
you.
singing.
You would think we should have been like a music major type of people, but we actually ain't.
Just a casual consumer.
With a good ear. The greatest ear.
And a love for concerts.
God. And a singer. Love for a vocalist.
Yeah,
right.
Ooh, I love to hear them run.
Anything it takes. Thank you. And on that note, we'll
Good night.
Good
morning. Good afternoon.
Good evening.
Whatever you be at.
Yeah.
Bye.